It's your girl. And today I'm going to be talking about some new upcoming anime that's coming out in the summer that I have either read the manga for or just sound interesting. So let's just jump right into this bad boy. Okay, a good number of the ones coming out seem to be second seasons or anime that's continuing into the summer season that began in spring. But of course there are majoritively more original ones. And actually the one that I'm most excited for, I'm going to be talking about first, and that is one of my all-time favorite manga series, High Score Girl. I started crying when I first saw this was announced because they've been pushing this anime back for years. I am such a giant fan of the series. I even have a small figure of Akira that has actually made a small appearance in my ASMR video, which can be seen like below. The manga begins in the 90s with our main character, Haruo, who's obsessed with arcade games. He later befriends the Ojo-sama of the class, who's also obsessed with arcade games. It sounds really cliche, you know, like a boy and a girl playing video games and whatnot, but it's actually a really good coming-of-age story, and it's so satisfying to see the relationships of the characters grow, and also how it has the best girl in anime series ever. I'm dying as I say that because I'm not so sure, but I still love Akira. I feel like I could make an entire video on this series to really kind of sum up how much I love it, but for now it's just a small paragraph just to let you guys know what it's about, what I kind of like about it, and why I'm excited for it. I am beyond excited for this series, and I already have a good prediction that it's going to be a fan favorite. Another manga that I've read that's becoming a summer anime is the horror manga Happy Sugar Life. I'm a bit iffy on this one because I'm not sure how it's going to transfer into the anime sphere. It's a really good depiction of what a real-life yandere girl would be, but I'm just not sure how well that'll look. The manga begins with a promiscuous girl named Sato, who abducts a little girl named Shio, who she fell in love with at first sight because of her pureness. Because the girl was abducted and aka missing, many people came to try and tear up their little family by taking her away. But you know, Sato just has to take care of them. She kills them. What? No, but to be fair, it's pretty obvious. I think this is where I was gonna go. I did not spoil it. Do not send me death threats. I feel the manga is actually a really good analysis of what it's like for people who put this idea of purity on somebody and want the other person to become friends with them because they themselves want to feel pure. But it's also kind of like, that's pretty fucked. The next one that I'm pretty hyped for is Backstreet Girls. And you know what, saying it out loud, my first thought is Backstreet Boys, and oh shit, that's probably why the name's Backstreet Girls. It's a pretty popular manga, so I would not be surprised if a lot of you have already heard of it. It's about 3 Yakuza men who are sent to Thailand to get a sex change and to come back as famous idols. I don't need to explain how funny it is because they're Yakuzas who are actually idols and have to act cutesy even though they're Yakuzas. I can already tell it's gonna be a pretty good one. And now for an anime that's coming out that just sounds interesting to me. And the first I'm going to begin with is Granblue. It seems to be about a university student who's trying to obtain the ideal campus life after moving into his uncle's scuba shop. It sounds kind of cliche and boring, and hell, maybe it is. But the one thing that makes me man, that's gonna end up in a lot of compilations, is anime taking place in a university setting. I mean, how many animes can you guys think of that takes place in a university setting that actually sounds good? I can only think of one, and that is Golden Time. So yeah, I'll be watching that. I may drop it, but you know what? Who knows? Oh! What's that, everybody? The next big anime with the most obscure waifu of the season? Oh boy! We all know that we love that half animal, half people. This actually looks like it was inspired from a certain show. Jashin-chan Dropkick is about a gothic Lolita who accidentally summons a demon girl who also has a cobra tail. A slapstick comedy, it says. Sounds kind of familiar! And now for the last one I'm going to talk about, and one that I am unsure if I am 我很兴奋 for. I probably just butchered that pronunciation. The description seems kinda... A runaway brought up as an adopted sex toy of Papa Dino meets a pure-hearted photographer from Japan. I abbreviated the description because I don't really fully understand the official description, so I just made the things that I kind of understood into a smaller... I am not sure where this will go, as it seems it will be potentially dealing with a lot of heavy subjects that aren't too common in anime. But I am excited to see how it will be handled and how it will go. I'm not sure if it's going to be a yaoi or if it's just going to be a very traumatic anime. It's just, let's roll the dice. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is the first video of its kind that I've ever done. Let me know if you like it. I might be able to do this every new season that's coming up. Also, please let me know what you think I could improve on. Was this too short? Do you think I should talk about almost every anime that's coming out and what my thoughts are potentially on it, even if I don't know a lot about it, and what just my impression is? Anime and seasonal impressions. I had a lot of fun writing this, and I hope you like it. And if you don't, that's fine. But either way, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you on the flip.